The enigma of King Tutankhamun is a captivating tale that sits at the crossroads of ancient history and modern discovery. Known as the Boy King, Tutankhamun ascended to the Egyptian throne at an early age, ruling during the 18th dynasty. His tomb, discovered in 1922 by archaeologist Howard Carter in the Valley of the Kings, is one of the most significant archaeological finds in history. Despite his short reign and the limited historical records, King Tutankhamun has become one of the most famous pharaohs due to the intrigue surrounding his mysterious death and the purported curse associated with his tomb. The significance of King Tutankhamun in relation to the main topic, the elite family cursed by King Tut, is profound. The so-called Curse of the Pharaohs is a well-known phenomenon, supposedly affecting those who disturb the tombs of ancient Egyptian rulers. Upon the tomb's discovery, several mysterious deaths among those who entered the burial chamber led to the belief that a curse had been unleashed, sparking worldwide fascination and fear. One real-world example illustrating this enigma is the death of Lord Carnarvon, the financier of Carter's excavation, who died shortly after the tomb was opened. His sudden death was attributed to the curse, fueling sensational newspaper headlines and public interest. Another example is the mysterious ailments and deaths of several other individuals connected to the excavation, which have often been cited as evidence of the curse's validity. Supporting opinions suggest that the curse could be a metaphysical warning or punishment for disturbing the pharaoh's eternal rest. Some historians and archaeologists argue that the curse was a deliberate ancient deterrent against grave robbers. However, critics of the curse theory point to natural explanations, such as exposure to ancient mold or bacteria, as more plausible causes for the deaths and ailments of those involved in the tomb's discovery. Controversies arise from the sensationalism surrounding the curse, with scientists and skeptics dismissing it as an exaggeration by journalists and a misinterpretation of historical events. Furthermore, some argue that the narrative of the curse detracts from the historical and archaeological significance of the tomb's discovery. The enigma of King Tutankhamun and the associated curse intricately connect to other aspects of the main topic by highlighting the enduring impact of ancient Egyptian culture on modern society. It serves as a reminder of the mysteries yet to be uncovered in our past and the ongoing tension between scientific exploration and mythical storytelling. This enigma continues to influence contemporary interest in Egyptology and the allure of ancient mysteries. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb is a monumental event in the annals of archaeology, offering a profound historical perspective on ancient civilizations and their elite families. Unearthed by Howard Carter in 1922, the tomb of the young pharaoh Tutankhamun, located in the Valley of the Kings, remained largely intact for over 3,000 years, a rarity that stunned the world. This discovery not only illuminated the opulent life of the Egyptian elite, but also triggered widespread fascination with ancient Egypt, reigniting interest in the ancient civilization's mysteries and cultural practices. In the context of the elite family cursed by King Tut, this discovery is pivotal. It provides the foundation for exploring the legends and myths surrounding the so-called curse associated with Tutankhamun's tomb. The notion that those who entered or disrupted the tomb were subject to a curse contributed to a dramatic narrative that captivated the public imagination, further magnifying the tomb's significance. One notable example of the impact of this discovery is the global Tutankhamun exhibitions that have toured the world, bringing artifacts from the tomb to international audiences. These exhibitions have drawn millions of visitors, sparking a global dialogue about the rich cultural heritage of ancient Egypt. Another example is the influence of this discovery on popular culture, inspiring countless works of fiction, films, and documentaries that explore the mysteries and perceived curses associated with the tomb. Despite its allure, the concept of a curse is met with skepticism within the academic community. Critics argue that the notion of a curse is exaggerated or fabricated, often pointing out logical explanations for the deaths and misfortunes attributed to it, such as exposure to ancient mold or tomb toxins. Some scholars emphasize that the curse narrative distorts the understanding of the tomb's true historical and archaeological significance. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb serves as a linchpin that connects to broader themes of archaeological exploration, the ethics of artifact excavation, and how ancient legacies are interpreted and disseminated in modern times. It influences ongoing debates about cultural heritage and the responsibility of modern nations to preserve and honor the past. Understanding this discovery through a historical lens not only sheds light on the life of an ancient elite family, but also challenges us to critically evaluate how we engage with history, myth, and cultural heritage. The curse of the pharaohs is a legendary concept that suggests those who disturb the resting place of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh, particularly King Tutankhamun, will suffer dire consequences. This belief has its roots in ancient Egyptian culture, where curses were inscribed on tombs to deter grave robbers and protect the sanctity of the deceased's eternal rest. The concept gained international fame after the discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 by Howard Carter, and the subsequent mysterious deaths of several individuals connected to the excavation, which were attributed to the curse by the media. The significance of the curse of the pharaohs lies in its contribution to the mystique surrounding Tutankhamun's tomb, amplifying the intrigue and allure of one of the most celebrated archaeological discoveries in history. It underscores the fascination with ancient Egyptian culture and the supernatural, bringing global attention to the otherwise obscure young pharaoh. The curse narrative has helped immortalize Tutankhamun, making his tomb a focal point of Egyptology and popular culture. Two notable examples that illustrate this point are the deaths of Lord Carnarvon, who financed the excavation, and George J. Gould, an American railroad executive. Lord Carnarvon died shortly after entering the tomb, and his death was attributed to pneumonia resulting from an infected mosquito bite, fueling reports of a curse. Similarly, George J. Gould fell ill and died shortly after visiting the tomb. These incidents have been cited as evidence of the curse, though their scientific basis is weak. Supporters of the curse idea argue that the pattern of deaths and misfortunes following the tomb's discovery cannot be mere coincidence, suggesting a supernatural explanation. However, many experts and skeptics point out alternative explanations, such as exposure to ancient bacteria or simple coincidence, challenging the curse's validity. Some even argue that the narrative of a curse was sensationalized by the media to sell newspapers and create a captivating story. The conception of a curse, while captivating, intersects with other aspects of the main topic by highlighting the intersection of archaeology, media, and myth-making. It showcases how the narrative of a curse can overshadow scientific exploration and impact public perception of historical events. Moreover, it raises questions about the ethics and responsibilities of archaeologists in handling such culturally significant sites and the narratives surrounding them. Ultimately, the curse of the pharaohs serves as a potent reminder of the enduring human penchant for mystery and storytelling, particularly in the realm of history and the unknown. The heading, "The Elite Family Key Figures Associated with the Tomb," refers to the influential individuals and families who were directly or indirectly involved with the discovery and excavation of King Tutankhamun's tomb. These key figures are notable for their contributions, be it through funding, exploration, or other forms of support, that ultimately led to one of the most significant archaeological finds of the 20th century. Their elite status often denotes their wealth, social standing, or professional achievement, which afforded them unique opportunities to be part of such a monumental discovery. The significance of these elite figures lies in their pivotal roles in bringing the treasures of Tutankhamun's tomb to light, thereby reshaping our understanding of ancient Egyptian history and culture. They helped to elevate the tomb from an archaeological discovery to a cultural phenomenon that captivated the world and sparked a renewed interest in Egyptology. Two notable examples include Howard Carter, the British archaeologist who actually discovered the tomb, and Lord Carnarvon, the financier whose resources were crucial to the extensive excavation efforts. Howard Carter's meticulous approach to archaeology set new standards for the field, while Lord Carnarvon's financial backing and social connections enabled the sustained exploration necessary to uncover the tomb's full splendor. There are opinions that hold these efforts in high regard, viewing the elite involvement as a catalyst for one of the greatest archaeological achievements. However, these efforts have not been without controversy. Criticism arises from the looting and colonial undertones of such archaeological expeditions, which often ignored local claims or contributions to the discovery. Furthermore, the supposed curse of the pharaohs, which gained media attention following Carnarvon's untimely death, fueled intrigue and debate around the ethics and alleged supernatural elements involved in disturbing the tomb. This focus on elite figures connects to broader discussions around the ethics of archaeology, particularly the Western-centric narratives that have dominated historical interpretation. It influences current practices by highlighting the need for more inclusive, respectful collaborations with local communities and scholars. In sum, the elite figures associated with Tutankhamun's tomb were instrumental in its discovery and global unveiling. Yet their role also serves as a stepping stone to broader dialogues about ownership, cultural heritage, and the responsibilities that come with unearthing the past.